Hey, my farmers and garden family in America, everywhere in the world. Remember, I did an experiment to put some of the seedlings or stems of water leaf and bitter leaf under the grass and cover it. And after winter, we are going to experiment what happens. So today, I'm opening one of the bags. I'm going to open some of the bags or some of the areas that we covered and see what happens. So remember, in farming or gardening, everything is an experiment. We are trying to see or learn ways that work and ways that don't work. You don't fail. There's never a failure in this journey. Any journey in life, there's not failure. Failure is an opportunity for you to learn what does not work and what works. Failure is an opportunity for you to know what works and what doesn't work. Because the way we understand failure is what breaks people a lot. When they fail in any situation, in any encounter, in an environment. But I want you to understand that failure is not a breaking point. It's a learning point. It's a learning session. It's a learning season. So don't forget to understand, each time you fail, you learn how something does not work. Then you can correct it. So let's see how it's going to go today. I'm going to be trying at least 3 or 4 places. Let's say 2 or 3, so that we don't, we'll see how the experiment is going. Let's go. All right. I'm scared myself. I don't know. I don't know if everything is going to be burnt out completely or what is going to be happening. All right. I don't know if we're going to see anything here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's still really fresh beneath here. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You can see some of the stems are still okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, the ones that were on the right, really top, some of them didn't really survive. All of it didn't really survive. But if you put this on the earth, it's going to give you water leaf. So that one was a success. This one was a success. It has some, you can see that it started putting up some roots, so that's a success. We keep going. All of it may not succeed, but at least if we have some successful, this one is not a success. Even though it's not completely dead, but you can plant this. This one is not a success. This one may partially be, because it still has some eyes. So that we're going to test that and see if it succeeded. So anyone that still has some green, I'm taking it for a trial. The ones that are completely dead, we don't try them. This one is not a success. Okay, some of it, most of it, this one is not. We'll just put it on the earth and see. Those ones are not success. Okay, this one is a success. Oh, we have some. Okay, so will not completely be broken down. Okay. Oh, this one is even putting up some roots. All right. Probably or technically we're going to have some success stories. Let's see how it goes. I like to use my hand on the earth because it gets some connections when I'm touching the earth directly. Oh wow, this one is a success, really big success. And I get connected to the earth. It has some real health benefits to be connected to the earth. Okay, we got some success stories. Okay, yeah, this one has roots, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, this one has roots. Okay, this was not completely bad. Yeah, I didn't even think that I'm going to have something, so I'm really impressed that some already started giving some roots. You can see we still have water leaf stalks that succeeded to still maintain their greenness. So we're going to see what they give us. Yeah, I think the bitter leaf was more fragile. So next time we're going to dig it deep into the earth, deeper than we did, because this one I didn't put, like, we didn't go deeper into the earth to make it. Yeah, but we have some success stories. You can see some green, really green stalks. Yep. So I cannot say this was a really wasted venture. So I'm going to take this now directly. I already have this earth that I'm going to put them inside. Yeah, we can't really, we can't say this was not a success. I bet you, yeah, this was, yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not only surprised, I'm really impressed. So, yep, now I know that this works. This works. What I have to do next time, you can see all of these are still green, really green. So they are going to sprout into water leaf, definitely. So I know that this works. What I'm going to do next, in the next season, I'm not going to just throw them here. It's showing that if I put it right deep into the earth, we would have gotten everything very, like, more than we did now. So this is not, wow, I'm so impressed. You see, they're even sprouting already. See, they're popping up some shoots. If you ask me, this was a really interesting and successful venture. So let's go to the next one. You can see this is the second one. This was a, how can I put it? This is a pineapple. So let's see what happens here. You can see some water. You can still see water from the frosting. Yeah, this is pineapple, and the second one I think should be a bitter leaf stem. Okay, let's see what happens if we have something. Yeah, this is very interesting. You can see that even the leaves were not affected by the cold, probably because it was well covered and shielded. So let's see if the pineapple itself made it from the winter or it didn't. Okay, it didn't completely die and it didn't completely make it, so we can say this one failed. So next time we have to try to see. I don't know if it's going to sprout, but from what I know, I don't think that is a success. This one, I don't think it's a success, because if you see, oh, they're still strong on the ground. Okay, because normally if you want to pull it, it just pulls out. So if it is still strong on the ground, then maybe let's give it some time and see what happens. All right. Okay, let's go to the second. I said we're going to the third. I said we're going to put 3 or 4. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this was a bitter leaf stalk that I preserved. Let's see what happens. That's the interesting thing about gardening or farming. You don't lose, you learn what works and what doesn't work. So from our experiment, normally with bitter leaf, so we're going to see how it sprouts up again. Yep, that one did not completely fade out, so the stalk is still there. All right, let's go to the fourth one. This one was I planted blueberries and raspberry, so I don't know which one is this, but let me see if this one is going to survive. Yeah, you see, I took one of the babies, how can I put it, their night camping bed, sleeping bed, that was bad. I took it and used it to do this experiment. So you see that it's still very warm. Let's see how this one goes. All right, you can see that this is technically a success because I can see even the leaves were not tainted. It's like nothing happened to this one. All right, we got a huge success here. Yep, you can see it's still very green. So this one, yep, this one was a success. Not all of it died out. See, this one was a success. Okay. Yep, this one was a success. Oh wow, we have a beautiful success story here. You see? Okay. Oh wow, wow. We have a beautiful success story. This one, it's like nothing happened. It's like there was no winter even. Yeah, this one is a huge success. Let's see if this, okay. Yeah, I am so proud of this experiment. We have 2 success stories and 2 50% probability. So from the 4 that I opened, we have the water leaf succeeded, the pineapple and this bitter leaf are probability 50-50. We don't know if they are going to survive. And this fruit gave like a 95% success. You can see the leaves are green, everything beautiful. So like I said, in the gardening, in farming, you don't lose, you don't fail. You learn ways that works and ways that do not work. So now I've discovered new ways that I can protect my garden stuff during winter, especially. And winter, for the record, is not too difficult or too hard in Texas like other states, but this bag has proven that it can survive plants even in other states. So this one is a good one. I think I have to fix it, fold it and keep for the next season. Yeah, so far so good. Thank you again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because at the end of the day, I'm a finance lady, and these are ways that I help myself, families, aspiring families that want to understand their budgeting, their financing. And groceries are a big part of financing, are a big part of your money, are a big part of your budget. So you understanding how you can subsidize or substitute farming, gardening with crops in the market, the same things that you can plant, that you can buy in the store, is going to be a lot for you, and it's therapeutic also. Gardening is therapeutic. Farming is very therapeutic. You're not doing it because you want to You want to stretch your energy, you do it with love, wisdom, kindness, and you're going to enjoy it. Thank you. Have a great one.